countdown to 52 weeks to save the planet. This week, people, I am going to stop using resealable food bags. It's a bit confusing because on the packet it says not currently recycled, but that just relates to the packet that the bags are coming in. The bags themselves are recyclable. They're made from polyethylene, but I just feel that it's so much better to reduce rather than recycle. And I really get through a lot of these bags. Like, I just use them for absolutely everything. Bread, gnocchi, blackberries, pasta sauce, tea cakes, wraps, more flatbreads, goldfish. It's like a disease. So I'm going to stop using them. Simple. Okay, so I probably need a plan B. Because I'm using these for so many different purposes, I think I'm probably going to need a bit of a mixture of solutions to help me. I don't really want to keep buying stuff. Like, I feel like I should be reducing and not keep just adding to the things that I have. So I've had a bit of a rummage around my house to see what I can just reuse or repurpose, whatever you want to call it, so that I can store food without using these, but really without having to buy a load of new stuff. So I've got a few ideas. My first one is these glass storage jars. I've got quite a lot of these indoors. They're all quite large. I haven't got any of the really small ones, but I've got quite a lot of these big ones. So I'm thinking buns. Bing. The second solution I have actually came from Mum versus Plastic on Instagram. If you're not following her yet, give her a follow. She's brilliant. She's just doing loads of reviews of eco stuff, and yeah, lots of tips and ideas. So give her a follow. So her idea was just use old cake tins. Yeah, I've got loads of them. Because, you know, like, I thought, you know, I'd bake stuff like cakes and, you know, especially when I had kids, I thought, oh, you know, I'll be at home and I'll cook and bake and, you know, do bake-off stuff. Yeah, that never happened. So they're basically redundant. So I might as well use them for something. Yay! They've had a purpose at last. So in my cake tin goes the bread. This is not frozen bread. This is just normal things that we open and then we eat 2 things out of, and then the rest of the packet just basically goes stale, or we put it in the freezer and then it goes frostbitten and we never eat it and it just clogs everything up. So maybe it will encourage me a little bit to use the things that we have open with any luck, and less food waste is obviously better for everybody. So that's gonna go in there. Ta-da! Oh. It works. No problem. That works, and I can see in it as well, which I think is going to be better than this one, because I won't be able to see in it, and then I'll forget stuff's in there, and then it'll go mouldy, and I'll be like 5 years down the line, I'll be like, oh, what's in this tin? Yeah, so that works. Okay, that's solution number 2. Now, oh my God, good God, what is wrong with this tin? It's on. So my next solution, this is my secret weapon. Yes, it's pegs. Have something that you need to seal? Just use the existing wrapper, roll it down. Well, you could put as many pegs on it as you like. I guess the more you put on, the more it's going to see it. That's going to do. I think that works as a solution. Do you think? Would you do this? Might look a bit silly in the cupboard, but oh well, I think it works. It saves having to use another one of these. So I think that's probably my sort of store cupboard stuff covered. Now the freezer is probably a little bit of a different story, because I don't know, you just can't put glass jars and stuff in the freezer, can you really? Or pegs. Just going to go a bit weird. So I guess, back to the old Tupperware pots. I mean, this is going to work for things like blackberries, maybe bread, if you've got one of these lying around. I'm afraid I have been seduced into buying something new. Surprise, surprise. I've bought these silicone reusable... I can't get the thing off. I'm not having a very good day today. Look, I can't seem to work anything. These are reusable bags, food bags. They're silicone, food grade silicone, of course. This is a large though. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to fit in there. I haven't used these yet. They're brand new. They just came. Might fit like a blueberry. You can put them in the dishwasher, turn them inside out. Turn them inside out, put them in the dishwasher. You can obviously freeze them. So they're quite cool. They were $8.99 for a set of 4. And they come in all different colours. See, they've even got one for your pasta sauce. Because you know how, like, if you put it in this, it's just going to go orange. You know, like those horrible stained tubs that you have. So they've thought ahead and given us coloured ones. So that's nice. So money-wise, these are £2 for a pack of 40. And the larger size are £2 for a pack of 20. I am getting through quite a lot of these. I reckon I buy one of these small ones and one of these medium ones every other week to 3 weeks. So even with buying a set of these, I'm going to be saving money. I think I'm going to need to try and find some larger ones of these. So let's say I buy the same again, and that's £20. I'm going to be saving £100 by not buying these every week or every other week. So that's a net saving of £80 a year. And as you can see from the last week's video, all of these little amounts of money are not so little, all adding up. So that's going to take us over the 1,500 quid mark for the savings in the first year, which is fantastic. Happy about that. Bank manager will be well chuffed. Start going in the black, maybe one day, if I stop buying stuff. So that's my solutions that I've got so far. If anyone's got any other solutions, please leave some comments below, or message me on Instagram, because I'm always on there doing bits and pieces and putting photos up and stuff. At 52 weeks to save the planet, if you're not already following me. And yeah, that's it. So the food bags are gonna go, and I'm gonna use these other alternatives as well. Let me know if you're joining in, how you're getting on, and I will see you for next week's video.